Every single second, your DNA takes tens of thousands of hits from everyday toxins, radiation, and metabolic stress. Most of the time, your cells fix this damage seamlessly. But as you age, this repair process grinds to a near complete halt. And the culprit isn't just time, it is a catastrophic collapse in a molecule called NAD+. Without it, your cells lose the power they need to keep your genetic code intact. Welcome to the Longevity Labs. Today, we are breaking down the NAD+ protocol, a science-backed roadmap to restoring your cellular energy, supercharging your internal repair systems, and dramatically slowing down biological aging. If you want to understand why you feel more tired as you get older and what you can actually do about it at molecular level, you're in the right place. To understand why NAD+ matters so much, we first need to look at your mitochondria. Think of mitochondria as the microscopic power plants inside nearly every cell in your body. They take the food you eat and the air you breathe, and they convert them into a chemical currency called ADP, which is energy your body can actually use to move, think, and heal. But mitochondria cannot run on fuel alone. They need a spark plug, and that spark plug is NAD+. NAD stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. It is a coenzyme found in all living cells. Without a steady supply of NAD+, your cellular power plants literally shut down. They stop producing energy, and when energy drops, cellular maintenance stops right along with it. Here is the most critical issue we face as we grow older. By the time you reach middle age, your natural NAD+ levels drop by up to 50% compared to when you were in your 20s. This means your cells are running on half power. They're struggling to keep the lights on, let alone perform heavy-duty maintenance like cleaning up waste and repairing damaged DNA. Why do NAD+ levels plummet so drastically? The main reason is a cellular enzyme called PERP. When your DNA gets damaged, PERP rushes to the scene to fix the broken strands. To do its job, PERP consumes massive amounts of NAD+. As you age, accumulated damage means PERP is constantly working overtime, burning through your NAD+ reserves faster than your body can make them. Think of it like a city grid facing rolling blacklocks. The power plants are failing, but at the same time, emergency repair crews are drawing all the remaining electricity just to keep from total collapse. Eventually, the entire grid goes dark. In your body, this darkness translates directly into physical aging, fatigue, cognitive decline, and increased vulnerability to disease. Fortunately, science has discovered a way to break this vicious cycle. By using specific precursors, we can boost our internal NAD+ pools back up to youthful levels. The most effective precursors are NMN, which stand for nicotinamide mononucleotide, and NR, or nicotinamide riboside. These molecules act as direct building blocks that your cells easily convert into fresh NAD+. When you flood the cell with new NAD+, something remarkable happens. Enzymes called sirtuins wake up. Sirtuins are often referred to as the guardians of the genome. They regulate cellular health, reduce inflammation, and help keep your epigenetics stable. But sirtuins are completely dependent on NAD+. Without it, they remain dormant and useless. With sirtuins fully activated and cellular energy restored, your cells can finally turn their attention back to long-term survival and repair. DNA damage gets cleaned up efficiently. Mitochondrial biogenesis increases, so you build fresh, high-performance power plants, and cellular resilience skyrockets. You are literally turning the biological clock backward from the inside out. Now, how do you know if your protocol is actually working? You cannot just guess at longevity. You need hard data. This is why we recommend using the True Diagnostic Test to measure your biological age and track your rate of aging using the Dunedin-Pace algorithm. Unlike a calendar birthday, this test looks at your DNA methylation patterns to reveal the true biological age of your cells and how fast you are aging right now. By taking a True Diagnostic Test before starting your NAD+ protocol and testing again after 6 months, you get an objective, scientific measurement of your progress. It takes the guesswork out of health optimization. If your Dunedin-Pace score drops, you have definitive proof that your cellular repair protocols are successfully slowing down your biological aging process. Beyond supplementation, you can naturally upregulate your NAD+ pathways through specific lifestyle behaviors. Exercise is one of the most powerful triggers. When your muscles demand high amounts of ADP during intense physical exertion, your cells sense the energy drop and activate enzymes that salvage and produce more NAD+. Moving your body is quite literally a direct command for your cells to make more energy. Caloric restriction and intermittent fasting act in a very similar way. When nutrients are temporarily scarce, your cells shift away from growth and reproduction mode and pivot entirely into survival and repair mode. This metabolic shift triggers an increase in NAD+ production, clearing out dysfunctional cellular components and protecting your DNA from oxidative decay. Putting this all together creates a comprehensive blueprint for optimal health span. Start with targeted daily precursors like NMN or NR. Pair them with regular Zone 2 cardio and resistance training to naturally stimulate your mitochondrial networks, and use strategic fasting windows to enhance cellular cleanup. Then, validate your results with precision epigenetics testing so you can see your biological age tick downward. Aging is no longer a one-way street. By restoring your cellular energy levels and empowering your body's innate DNA repair machinery, you take direct control of your long-term health trajectory. Now that you know how to optimize your NAD+, watch this next video on screen right now to discover how activating autophagy can completely clear out cellular debris and supercharge your longevity protocol.